Students, today in this session, I am going to tell you the trick for fast calculation of numericals in solid state. At first, there are density related questions. We have to find density of the metals. That's the question. Silver forms CCP lattice, and X-ray studies of its crystal shows that the edge length of its unit cell is 408.6 picometer. Calculate density of silver. We have to find density of silver, students. That's the question mentioned in NCERT. Density rho is equal to Z into M upon A cube into Avogadro's number, Na. That's the formula to find density. Rho is equal to Z into M upon A cube into Na. Students, what is Z? It depends on the given system. The given system is CCP. We know CCP is equivalent to FCC. In case of FCC, Z is equal to 4. There are 4 atoms. In case of BCC, Z is equal to 2. And for simple cubic system, Z equal to 1. That is number of atoms per unit cell in the given system. Simple cubic 1, body centered cubic 2, and face centered cubic Z is 4. CCP is equivalent to FCC. So in this case, Z is equal to 4. M is mass. Students, mass is given in the question. Mass is mentioned in the question, that is 107.9 gram per mole. A cube. A is as length, students. As length in the question is mentioned 408.6 picometer. And Avogadro's number 6.022 into 10 की power 23. Students, only we have to do, please convert as length to centimeter. If it is in centimeter, then okay. It is in picometer or it is in angstrom, then convert it to centimeter. It is in picometers. We know 1 picometer equal to 10 की power minus 12 meter and 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. It means when we convert it to centimeter, it becomes 408.6 into 10 की power minus 10 centimeter. 1 picometer 10 की power minus 12 meter and 1 meter 100 centimeter. That is 1 picometer equal to 10 की power minus 10 centimeter. Now please put these values. Z4, M is mentioned in the question and it is 107.9. Upon A cube, that is 408.6 into 10 की power minus 10 cube into Avogadro's number 6.022 into 10 की power 23. Students, how to solve? These are very easy calculations. 4 into 107.9, we can mention it 108 upon 408.6, we can write 409 cube into 10 की power minus 30, 10 3 is 30, 10 की power 23, it becomes 10 की power minus 7. 6.022 we can mention as 6. Students, it becomes 8 4 ja 32, 4 1 ja 4 upon 409 whole cube into 6 into 10 की power minus 7. 6 7 ja 42, 6 2 ja 12. Now students, we have to mention the value of the cube root of 409, and it's very simple, students, how to find cube root of 409. Please draw the box like this. We have to find the cube of 409. 409. 409. At first we will calculate square. 4 4 जा 16, 4 0 जा 0, 4 9 जा 36, 0 4 जा 0, 0 0 जा 0, 0 9 जा again 0, 9 4 जा 36, 9 0 जा 0, 9 9 जा 81. Now students, go diagonally. Add these values diagonally. 1, 8, 6 and 6 12, 3 3 6 and 1 7, 6 1. It becomes 1 6 7 2 8 9. But it is the square of 409. We have to go for cube. That is, go for one more calculation. Again draw the box. Now we will multiply 409 with 167281. At first we find square. Now we have to go for cube. 167281. Again do the same calculation. 4 1 जा 4, 4 6 जा 24, 4 7 जा 28, 4 2 जा 8, 4 8 जा 32, 4 1 जा 4. Now 0, that is in the entire row we got 0 because we are multiplying with 0. At last 9, 9 1 जा 9, 9 6 जा 54, 9 7 जा 63, 9 2 जा 18, 9 8 जा 72, 9 1 जा 9. Now students, again write these values diagonally. 9, 2, 8 and 4 12, 12 and 7 19, add 1 3 4 and 3 7. In the same way we cut diagonally, we go for this. We got 6 8 4 1 7 9 2 9. That's the easy way, students, how to go for the calculations to take square or to take root cube. At first we go for square and then again multiply. We got this value as this one. Now students, please look here. At first we have solved. It becomes 72 upon, what is the cube root of 409? 684 17929. 6841799 into 10 की power -7. Now students, I am going to tell you the simple trick for division. It is for multiplication. Now for division, it is clear, students. The numerator is of 2 digits. In case it is of 2 digits, for denominator, how to go for the simple calculation? Mention decimal points after 2 digits. That is, I can write it 68 point, because numerator is of 2 numbers. So mention decimal point after 2 numbers. 68.417929 into 1 2 3 4 5 6 10 की power 6. Already there was 10 की power minus 7. Now student, it becomes 7 to divide this by 68 into 10. Now divide 72 by 68. Decimal, again 0. 8 5 is 40, 5 6 is 34. That is 1.05 into 10. So our answer is 10.5 gram per centimeter cube. That's the units of density. 10.5 gram per centimeter cube. Students, please look here. What's the answer in the book? 10.5 gram per centimeter cube. The same answer we do by this calculation. At first write the formula, then put these values. Simplify 108, 409. Go for the cube root. I told you it becomes divide 72, 409 ka cube this one. Numerator is of two numbers. It is of 2 digits. Mention decimal after 2 digits. So calculation becomes easy. I divide 72 by 68. Exactly the same answer I got. Next, please try yourself these two questions in the similar way, in the same simple way as I told you the calculation. After this, students, question number 4. Element have density. Density is given 10 gram per centimeter cube. Forms a unit cell with as length 3 into 10 की power minus 8 centimeter. As length is already in centimeter. If it is not in centimeter, we convert it to centimeter. What is the nature of cubic unit cell? If atomic mass of the element is 81 gram per mole. We have to find the nature of unit cell in it. Students, we know the nature of unit cell may be simple cubic. For simple cubic system, you know Z is 1. Nature of the unit cell may be body centered cubic. For body centered cubic, Z is 2. Or nature of the unit cell may be face centered cubic or CCP. For CCP or FCC, Z is equal to 4. We have to find the nature of unit cell. Students, we have to find the value of Z. Density is given here. It's again very simple calculation. Z will be either 1, 2 or 4. If it is 1, we will mention the given system is simple cubic. If Z is 4, we mention the given system as face centered cubic. Again we go for the simple calculation. Density equal to this one. Now Z is equal to rho into A cube into Avogadro's number upon M. Friends, density is already mentioned in the question 10. As length is already in centimeter. If it is not in centimeter, then please convert it to centimeter. 3 into 10 की power minus 8. Because density is in gram per centimeter cube. So as length must be in centimeter. A cube. You know what is Avogadro's number? 6.022 into 10 की power 23 upon mass. Friends, the given mass in the question is 81. 8 3 is 24. 10 की power 23. It's minus and it's positive. Now it becomes 1 upon 10. It means 10 and 10 already cancel. It becomes 1 upon 10 and 10 and 10 cancel. Now what is left? Cube of 3. 3 3 is 9. 9 3 is 27 into 6 upon 81. 7 6 is 42. 6 2 is 12. 12 and 4 16. Upon 81, we got 2. Simple calculation. Since Z is 2, the given system is BCC. That's the question, students, you have to do in this. The molar mass is 27. As length is this one. Density is 2.7 gram per centimeter cube. What is the nature of unit cell? What is the nature of unit cell? You know density rho is equal to Z into M upon A cube into Avogadro's number. We have to find nature of unit cell, that is Z is equal to rho into A cube into Avogadro's number upon M. Now what are the values given in the question, students? The values given in the question are molar mass 27, M is 27. Forms a cubic crystal system with as length 4.05 into 10 की पावर -8 सेंटीमीटर. 4.05 into 10 की पावर -8 सेंटीमीटर. Density in the question is 2.7. Density in the question is 2.7. And Avogadro's number 6.022 into 10 की पावर 23. 2.7 cancel. Sorry, it is 2.7, it is 27. So it becomes 10 की power 22 now. 8 3s are 24. 24 minus into 10 की power 22. It becomes 100. Now what is left? 4.05. Students, directly go for the cube root of 4. 4 4 is 16. 16 4 is 64. 64 into 6. 384. That is, we got our answer 3.84. But we will do this, write these values and directly we write 4. Since Z is 4, the given system is FCC. Within 2 minutes you can do these calculations. Whenever we have to find the nature of unit cell, Z will be either 1, 2 or 4, students. If you got value 1.86, directly write 2. Since Z is 2, the given system is BCC. Please solve these questions. After this, next, students, there's the given unit cell may be simple cubic, BCC and FCC. What is the radius, students? For simple cubic, radius is equal to half a. For FCC, R is equal to half a upon root 2. Half a upon root 2, you know root 2 is equal to 1.414, or we can say it equal to 0.3535a. If we put root 2 and solve it, it becomes 0.3535a. For BCC system, what is the radius? Root 3 by 4a. Root 3 1.73, if we solve it, it becomes 0.433a. Radius, students, for simple cubic system is half a. Radius for face centered cubic system is half a upon root 2, and for body centered cubic system is root 3 by 4a. Next, students, distance between the nearest neighbors. Distance between the nearest neighbor will be the twice of the radius. Multiply this by 2, it becomes a for simple cubic. Multiply this by 2, it becomes a upon root 2. For FCC, multiply this by 2, it becomes root 3 upon 2a. For BCC, distance between nearest neighbor, what is radius for simple cubic? Half a. FCC, half a upon root 2, or BCC root 3 by 4a. Now that's the question, students. Aluminium crystallized in FCC structure. The atomic radius of metal is 125 picometer. Calculate the as length of the unit cell. We have to find as length of the unit cell. If it is FCC system, we know for FCC system R is equal to half a upon root 2. We have to find as length. A is equal to 2 root 2 R. 2 root 2 R, root 2 1.414, and R is mentioned in the question 125 picometer. Students, in this case we don't convert picometer to centimeter. It's only related to density related questions. Directly go, put these values, mention your answer and then mention the units picometer. Or go for the simple way, R equal to 0.3535a, so A become R upon 0.3535. Please solve this and again forward me on my WhatsApp number. After this, students, last one is N and P type semiconductors. That's the last topic in solid state. N and P type semiconductors. Students, all of you know, in case of semiconductors, the conduction band is with small energy. Sorry for that. In case of semiconductors, there is small energy gap between valence band and conduction band. It means some of the electrons from valence band can jump into the conduction band. You know, in case of conductors, the conduction band is very close to the valence band or even overlap with each other. So electrons from valence band easily jump to the conduction band. And in case of semiconductors, there is small energy gap between valence band and conduction band. What is valence band? The outermost field energy band is called valence band, and the next empty energy band, lowest line in which electrons can jump, it is conduction band. In case of semiconductor, students, what are semiconductors? In case of semiconductors, there is small energy gap between valence band and conduction band. It means some of the electrons from valence band can jump into the conduction band. Now the topic is N and P type semiconductors. Students, based on the chemistry of group 13 boron family, group 14 carbon family and group 15 nitrogen family. Nitrogen family, you know, newspaper आज सब बिकेगा. नाइट्रोजन, फॉस्फोरस, अर्सेनिक, एंटीमनी एंड बिस्मथ. कार्बन फैमिली, केमिस्ट्री स्टूडेंट get some problem. Chemistry student get some problem. Carbon, silicon, germanium, tin and lead. Now it's boron family. Boron, aluminium, gallium, indium and thallium. Chemistry of group 13, 14 and 15 elements. You know students, group 13 elements, they have 3 valence electrons. They possess 3 valence electrons. Group 14 elements, carbon family, they possess 4 valence electrons. And group 15 elements, nitrogen family, they possess 5 valence electrons. N and P type semiconductor students. When group 14 elements, they are doped with group 15 elements. Group 14 elements, they are doped with group 15 elements. They have 4 valence electrons students. When we are adding impurity of group 15 elements, group 15 they have 5 valence electrons. Already they have 4. Now due to doping, they become electron rich, that is 1 extra electron add. Electron carry negative charge, so they becomes N-type semiconductors. N-type semiconductors when group 14 elements are doped with group 15 elements. Now suppose vice versa, group 14 elements they are doped with group 13 elements. There are 4 electrons in the lattice site of the group 14 elements. When they are doped with group 13 elements, they have 3 valence electrons. It means they become electron deficient. They become electron deficient, acquire positive charge. So from the letter P, P-type semiconductor, you will mention the answer. It means if we go forward, N-type semiconductor is obtained, and if we go backward, P-type semiconductors are obtained. N-type group 14 elements are doped with group 15 elements. They have 4 valence electron. They are doped with group 15 which have 5 valence electron. They become electron rich. Electron rich means acquire negative charge. So N-type semiconductors. Now these are some questions students. Classify each as N or P-type semiconductors. Germanium is doped with indium. Friends, germanium, it is doped with which element? Indium. Germanium is doped with indium. It has 4 valence electron and indium has 3. It is group 13 element. It means it becomes electron deficient. It becomes P-type semiconductor. Boron is doped with silicon. Friends, that's boron, group 13 element. It is doped with silicon. Silicon has 4 valence electrons. It means we are moving forward. Its valence shall contain 3 electrons, but impurity silicon contain 4 electrons. It becomes electron rich. So we say it is N-type semiconductors. In the same way, practice this. Germanium is doped with indium students. We are adding the impurity of indium in germanium. Germanium have 4 valence electrons. We are moving backward, that is adding the impurity of indium. It becomes electron deficient, P-type. Backward P-type and forward N-type semiconductors. Lead is doped with antimony. Lead group 14 elements doped with antimony, group 15 element. It becomes electron rich, so our answer is N-type semiconductor. So please practice the rest. Thank you.